What is up, guys? This is Cobb. It is CVC time at the same time as the Ace Report. A Titan event is really getting into full swing, and so there's so bloody much going on inside of the game right now. This is exactly what you want to be doing both today and tomorrow to maximize CVC points, farm all those juicy Titan event points, and honestly, save your account. Because if you're anything like me, there's probably some areas of your account where, I don't know, you're slacking a little bit. This is the free-to-play account, of course, where I'm weird. I don't even want to say how old this account is at this point. I still don't have Arbiter. It's just frankly embarrassing. It's going to be a huge grind of missions for me today. But first and foremost, man, before we get to all of that, if you are looking to create a new raid account, man, before we get into all the CVC action, make sure to use the beginner promo link that's down below this video at the top of the description box to create that account, man. Click on that link down below on laptop or PC and use that link to create your new raid account, man, for all of the freebies that you see on screen right now, including Mr. Basilius Roanus. He is a Mr. as well. It's your day one start legendary champion, man. 3 free epics. Doesn't get much better than this beginner link, and get it used while Michelangelo is still the Logan reward champion to ensure your triple legendary start. Now, first of all, CVC, man, of course, now is the time to be going into things like your Great Hall and spending... Oh my god, wait a minute. Oh, this is huge! My first rank 10 node, dude! I forgot about this! I forgot all about this, man. I've actually overfarmed a little bit in what medals I need, but now is the only time that you ever want to be spending your Great Hall medals during CVC for some nice and easy free points. And I'm also going to be finishing one of our missions as a result of getting this done. So that's good as well. So in my missions rewards track now, yep, my actual next mission was upgrading Infinity bonus to level 10. So that's actually done and sorted for us now. So there we go, man. There's an old chip off the block. But of course, stuff like forge materials and blah, blah, blah. What I'd actually recommend you do, to be honest, is not go too crazy with forging all your materials and going mental, going like crazy ham on a non-personal rewards CVC. Winning the CVC in a non-personal rewards, it's just a bit lower priority at the end of the day, and so yeah, even though I could go ahead and actually spend like my legendary skill tomes as well into my Mikey, it still wouldn't be enough bucks to get the A3 fully booked anyway, because I've only got one to play with. And so little things like this, I'm just going to wait a couple of weeks until the personal reward CVC becomes a thing, wait until I can actually, and by then I'll probably be able to like fully book Mikey and, you know, have more bombastic CVC next time. However, some events that you do want to be blasting during this Clan vs Clan is, of course, there's a gear enhancement event live right now. Might as well get this done. At least do this gear enhancement event and spend that silver until you get your pizza points. It's 60 free pizza points, even if you're not going for April in the Titan event, by the way. Getting as many pizza points as you can like this is just going to be solid anyway. As we discussed in a video yesterday, if you can push all the way up to just getting like the Immortal Soulstone or even the Legendary Skill Tome without pulling a single shard, which should be doable. Even if there's like 3 shard pulling events during this Titan event, which I'm not even sure that there will be, it should be more than doable to get yourself the Legendary Skill Tome, which is a great target to aim for as a free-to-play player on your free-to-play accounts, man. There's also a Gear Hunters event going on right now as well. As you can see, I've already done a little bit of grinding this morning. We've got some pizza points here to go ahead and collect, and I'm going to be farming all of the pizza points in this too. I recommend that you do also during CVC. What does that mean? It means blast the hell out of the Fire Knight 10 attack, which, again, we've been grinding away at this. You want to make sure that you go ahead and blast this. Honestly, I'd max it out. I'd go all the way up to the max points to get the max personal rewards from this, because the Gear Hunters event is going to take a lot of points to finish anyway. You might as well farm a lot of Fire Knight 10 attack, and then tomorrow, I don't care what level your account is at. Okay, fine. If you're like 3 weeks in and the highest stage you can hit on the Shredder's Wrath tournament is like stage 4 or something, okay, fine, don't bother. Right, don't bother. Try and find this Shredder's Wrath 10 attack, just a Shredder's Wrath tournament. Why? There's going to be 24 hours of CVC left when this thing starts, okay? And so you're going to farm it very, very quickly. You're going to have to dump maybe like 200 or 300 gems into this or something to farm it out very, very fast, probably, into like energy refills. It also awards a Immortal Soulstone, which is going to be massively important for any kind of upcoming Deck of Fate events and stuff like that. It's one of like the key resources that you absolutely have to farm every time it becomes available, especially on a free-to-play account. So Immortal Soulstone, Shredder's Wrath Tournament rewards, Gear Hunters awards, and CVC farming all at the same time, but only if you commit the gems into farming that thing as soon as you possibly can. Okay, man, what I'm actually doing on my free-to-play account, though, for now, is using a non-personal reward CVC to touch up other areas of the account, right? We're talking, I mean, look at all these challenges, dude. I'm still way behind on these bloody challenges. In fact, today is the Force Keep, so let me just go ahead and do that right now. Clear stage 10. That one's nice and easy, at least. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, we one-shot at that really, really fast. Lovely. Yeah, nice and easy. That's another one checked off the list, you know, some easy little rewards. The next thing we gotta fix. God, every time I look at it, it's just getting off my screen, dude. I don't even know how it's possible that I don't have Arbiter yet, man. We could end so many gems in this video, by the way. Can I just say 200 classic arena medal battles? Yeah, we can go ahead and finish that up right now. Woo! And the last arena win should go down a little bit something like this. Nice and easy, man. Oh my god. Had to wait to refresh there once or twice, man, to get this done. But that's 150 gems, dude. We're in like the big leagues now in terms of rewards coming in from these Arbiter missions. So 150 gems there. We're going to then pick up 250 energy from the affinity bonus that we did a little bit earlier on. Then time to deal 39 million damage into Demon Lord. Nightmare being the minimum difficulty, which is just fine because actually just recently I somehow managed to do like 40 million damage into Nightmare difficulty, and so unlocked Quick Battle on this, and I saved both my keys for this as well. So let's go ahead and get this done. I don't do anywhere near 40 million damage usually into Nightmare Demon Lord, so I don't know how the hell that happened. I don't know how I unlocked Quick Battle. Even 33 million is like way over average. I've just got to go ahead and throw another key into this now. Get the mission complete. There it is. Lovely jubbly. Another 28 million damage there. Very, very nice, dude. Oh, lovely 5-star gear coming in as a reward for this, you know. 5-star gear? Even at this point, man, it's just... I mean, it's fine. It's fine, right? But you know what I'm saying? Now it's time to clear stage 17 of all of the dungeons 10 times each on normal. Which is part of the reason I was waiting for CVC to do this, by the way. This is a big thing, actually. Trying to get as much overlap as you possibly can in between your CVC events. Especially if there's like... I mean, dude, I could be completing these missions, right? I'm going to be doing a little bit of Fire Knight farming at the same time as this as well. There's a CVC going on, and there's a Gear Hunters event going on, all at the same time. That's some quad dippage, man. That's pretty good. You know, it's a damn good time to be doing this. So I'm glad we're doing this, Bress. That's what I'm trying to say. Clear stage 17 or high if Ice Golems peak 10 times on auto on normal. Okay, let's just go ahead and get these queued on up. And I'm gonna go make some bacon. Because, yeah, I haven't had breakfast just yet. We can super rate these, hit 5. Bob Shrinkle, Fanny's your aunt. Spider is your spider. I forgot its name. And I'll be back in a minute. Boom. Bacon's in the pan and we're good to rock and roll, man. Hey, let's see if we can see Fernax in action, dude. This is a champion that I'm very, very excited to have on the free-to-play account. I know I whinge a lot about my luck on the free-to-play. Talk about, like, what Chad pulls we're getting and all that stuff. But Fernax is... Oh, he's not going to be able to kill that. That's asking too much of my free-to-play Fernax to be able to kill this guy. Okay. He doesn't hit that hard with the Z1 on the free-to-play because honestly he's in a lot of hand-me-down gear and stuff right now, but eventually he's going to get some pretty high-priority gear on the account just because of how much of an Ice Golem specialist he is. He's one of those that's always worth building, bro. Even if like the only place you use him in is Ice Golem. As I'm saying this, he's having the most terrible showing of his life. I swear he's good. It also turns out that while I've been AFK throughout the entire fight, he didn't block a single revive on just any of the Ice Golem's minions, so... Yeah, okay. Fernax, I swear he's good. His gear just sucks a little bit on the free-to-play, you know? Ooh, dude. Look at the bacon, look at the eggs. Eggs and ketchup. Apparently that's weird for some people, man. I don't know, it's like a staple here in the UK at least. As far as I can tell, it is some other places too. But alrighty, that should be Ice Golem done. There it is, mission complete. 125 gems here as well. 125 gems for each of the missions that are coming on up. Next up, Dragon's Lair. Why am I so laggy today? Oh yeah, it's because I'm running a VPN. Don't worry, this isn't like a VPN sponsor or anything, but a VPN's like required for just any amount of reasonably sensible browsing on UK internet, man. Goddamn fascist government that we live under. Yes. I'm kidding. But I'm only half kidding. Okay, man, let's go ahead and get Dragon done while I eat some egg. Lovely jubbly, Dragon complete. My mic's a little bit far away from my face. I apologize for the crap audio. Okay, man, on to Fire Knight, which now we get to double dip. Actually, triple dip. Actually, quadruple dip between farming Fire Knight and all these missions in the CVC and the tournament and all of that good stuff at the same time, man. So let's have it. And this is where all of our planning and forethought is going to come in big as well, by the way, for farming the crap out of stuff like this. Having the C's at level 60, just a great little Fire Knight specialist champion. Suddenly getting to level 20, like stage 20 on Fire Knight, it feels like a big big deal for us now. With the triple hitter on the 2-man 10-meter fill. Huge enemy 10-meter steal that just clocks in every single turn on his passive and doesn't require accuracy at all. Yeah, love this little champion. Let's go ahead and get these 5 battles done as well. And our man Finite's Castle complete, stage 20, pretty good. No gear from any of these, by the way. Oh my god, it makes you realize, man, how tough it is to actually just get decent gear upgrades. Gems, though, not a problem on this free-to-play account anymore. Now, stage 17 of Spider's Den. Ooh. This is where the excitement cools off just a little bit. That might be a problem. That might be a problem, man. Okay. Yeah, I've also got to clear stage 20. I'm going to get on my bike and get this done to actually finish these Avatar missions eventually one day. This is what my Spider team currently looks like. I might just throw it in and see if it can just win. Honestly, though, I might have to. I mean, my next 6-star champions on the account are going to be Drexthar Blood Twin as well as Sill of the Drix. These two nerds, of course, can come together alongside some other control champions on the team and stuff. And they can clear their way through stage 20. If you can get there, I gotta get there first. And so to hell with it. Let's just hope for the best. We got decreased defense comes in, all the HP burns. I tell you what, okay, yeah, I don't have any team AI set up for this. Do I just let the Spiderlings attack? I kind of gotta kill him. I'm just gonna full auto it, man. Like, I hate wiping out. This is why having a Supreme Gallic as like your Spider HP burner champion isn't the best in the world, because he also kind of kills the Spiderlings as you go. I might need to rethink that a little bit. Rethink my entire Spider strategy if I'm going to use Supreme Gallic in here. Maybe I can try and get to stage 20 before getting the Drex and the Sill leveled up. I've got all kinds of guides on the channel, by the way, to using Sill of the Drix and Drexthar teams to farm stage 20 Spider. It might be a little bit easier than you think. It doesn't require skill books for either of those champions either. Supreme Gallic, I'd have to switch things around, like remove Thorlin off of the team, remove Alice off of the team, have more control champions. Maybe like another 10-meter controller to help take care of the boss's 10-meter. That kind of thing. Let's just see if we can actually clear this thing first, though. Should be fine. Oh. Down goes Venruki, as they used to say back in my WoW days, and not bad. It's done, it's doable, that's all I need to know. Let's clock in 4 of these and then 1 more, because that wasn't a super raid, that first one, and get this mission done. Alright, Spider complete. Happy little resistance banner with speed roll, by the way. You know, it's only 5 stars, but I am a big believer in collecting at least 1 decent-ish resistance banner for at least 1 for every faction, you know, even at this early stage. Always pays off, man. Anyways, Spider complete, another bunch of gems right there. Now it's time to deal 75 million damage to Demon Lord. That's going to be a bit of a problem, but I can actually go ahead and get this one done tomorrow with when I claim my clan rewards for the CVC. We're going to get 2 bonus keys here. That's going to very, very easily allow me to just funnel 3 keys instantly into Nightmare Demon Lord and get that one done as well. And now welcome to the main account, man, where we are sitting on a couple of missions to turn in here. Defeat 1,000 champions in tag team arena offense. Yeah, I've been on this one for a little while in these Romantic missions, man, so we're going to go ahead and collect the silver here. We've also got the next mission ready to turn in. Also, 12 faction crypts, no bother. Next is to defeat a Doom Tower boss on 20th floor hard, which I actually can't do right now because, yeah, I made that mistake that I always warn you guys about, which is checking ahead with your missions, and I've spent all of my silver keys, okay, damn it, so... Oh, wait a minute. Do I actually need a silver key to do this? Oh, okay, yeah, I do. I thought maybe you could still fight it, but just not get rewards or something if you didn't spend a silver key. Oh, well, never mind. It's time to go ahead, man, and clear up this gear enhancement event on this main account. Don't worry, though, we're just going to be upgrading, like, pieces of crap artifacts. I'm going to go ahead and see if we can just quad roll on some of the best artifact pieces on the entire account, man. So let's have it. All right, don't worry. I'm going to keep it to the best bits for you guys, man. Only the good rolls are going to make it in. Well, not really, because we start off with an absolute piece of crap. This could be saucy as hell, though, dude. Instinct weapon that could go crit damage speed. Could be absolutely amazing for us. Goes double HP. I mean, to be fair, if it goes like triple HP, I'd actually be pretty hyped. Oh my god, mega bombs in just the worst way possible. You know what, I'm gonna rework this. No, oh god, no, I'm not. Sometimes you just gotta know when to cut your losses, man. Let's get it the hell out of here. Stone Cleaver weapon. That red statted into crit rate, bro. Okay, Stone Cleaver, I don't have like any good gear for Stone Cleaver, to be honest. It's obviously more like a PvP focus set, increasing damage you deal to Stone Skin buffs. That said, these are great stats, man. Anything but HP percent. Anything. Speed and crit rate is like absolutely bloody stupendous. Okay, let's go into 12. Of course, CVC is a great time as well to go ahead and, oh my god, we get the double speed roll as well. Okay, so just anything but HP now is a great stat. Honestly, like, if every single roll can just dodge HP, then we're very, very bloody pleased about that. Speed is great on your live arena nukas, so I can't complain. Oh my god. Little bit of mold in my ice cream, man. Can ice cream even go moldy? If it's frozen, I suppose not, but man, yeah, upgrading your gear in general, doing gear enhancement events while CVC is live is just a great time to do it. Also, don't forget that now is also a great time to go ahead and spend glyphs on your gear as well. That's just also free CVC points. Again, I tend to save this for personal rewards CVC and just really go to town during personal rewards CVC. Just make sure that you're not spending your 5 or 6 star glyphs unless you're on a very, very special mission that I'm going to be up to very, very soon in my Romantu missions right here, which is to get 40 max substat upgrades using rank 5 or 6 glyphs. Okay, rank 5 or 6 glyphs only, max substat rolls. This can take a lot of glyphs to get through. In fact, you're probably looking at, like, on average, I don't know, like 150 glyphs or something just to get through this one here. Maybe more, even. I don't even know. It's going to take a lot, you know, so make sure you're really saving up on your 5 and 6 star glyphs for getting to those missions. Another little feral weapon here that go into speed and or accuracy, and after disabling my VPN, now we've actually, oh my god, now we have much quicker rolls with less lag time and stuff. Speed and accuracy is what we hit on straight away, so just more speed, more accuracy would be lovely. If it went into, like, attack percent and crit damage, would have been fine as well. Could go on a nuka that requires accuracy, and a lot of it, so that's okay. What we don't want is a big mix of stats. Now, this piece is so good already that I'm going to go ahead and take it to 16 and just hope that it doesn't go into yet, like the worst you could do now is honestly go into attack percent. Oh my god. Okay, so now we've got, like, the perfect spread of stats. It's still fine on, like, a nuka that require, or like a damage dealer that requires accuracy, I guess, but you're really hoping to specialize a piece of gear. Just a lot of speed for a support, right? Or speed and accuracy for a support, or a lot of crit damage and maybe a bit of speed for, like, a nuka, you know, that kind of thing. That big kind of stat spread is exactly what we are not looking for. Now, a piece of gear like this protection piece right here is honestly in a very strange spot, because protection gear is horrible for the likes of a damage dealer. Obviously, like, you want high speed rolls in your protection gear, you want to put it on your buff champions, those that are bringing 2, 3, or even more unique buffs to the table to get those nice and protected. But these are all nuka stats, okay? And so we might be in a situation here where if we can actually roll into a lot of the red stats, the crit damage, I might go ahead and chaos all this and just reroll the stats and hope to convert this into a speed roll, because, oh my god, as tempting as it is to keep a piece of gear like this, realistically, like, on my nukas on my account, at the stage my account is at, do I really want to be using a protection piece of gear and going, like, stats over sets on my nukas and, like, my best nukas on my account? Probably not. Can we actually hit the crit damage here? Ooh. Okay, double crit rate, double crit damage. Again, I'm not actually gonna want to be using this on any of my nukas. Is this good enough to spend a chaos or on? Normally I'd save my chaos ore for using on forge pass pieces of gear and pieces of gear that are way tougher to get. Honestly, screw it. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. Man. Let's see if we can hit on a speed roll here. Yes, dude. Accuracy? Oh my god. Okay, the biggest gap. Wow, man, that's so lucky. That's so bloody lucky. One would think that was, like, pre-recorded. I actually called the stats so well. I mean, the attack percent is garbage. The resistance is sort of whatever. But red speed double roll, accuracy double roll, this is a great support weapon now, man. For any support on my account that requires accuracy and also just wants good protected buffs. Wow, man. Okay, that's a gamble that just doesn't pay off most of the time, so there you do go. Again, generally speaking, you don't really want to use your Chaos Ores, especially your mythical Chaos Ores, on anything but, like, Forge Pass gear and gear that's very tough to farm, so. And there you go, man. A little moment of glorious victory for all of you guys who've watched until the end. I appreciate the hell out of you guys the most. It really helps out the channel when you watch the video from start to finish, and so I appreciate the hell out of all of you, man. Make sure to like on the video and all that good stuff. If you did enjoy it, this is what you should be up to in CVC for the day and for well, for tomorrow as well. If you're watching this video, then get that Shredder tournament farmed. And I'm going to catch all of you all just a tad bit later after I remind you all about the beginner promo link that's down below this video at the top of the description box, man. Best beginner promo link going to start up a new raid account in 2025. And I'm going to catch all of you all just a tad bit later, man. I already said that, but I said it again.